Hey, I'm Charles Marshall, and this is my motivational video series, Empowered Living. I got a call on a Friday that some VIPs were coming into town that Monday, and they wanted to meet with me about some big business type stuff. So I thought it would be a great idea to give them some gift baskets to welcome them into town. So on Saturday, I go down to a local sweet shop that sells pralines and fudge and such, and I'm looking around the store and I'm looking at the gift baskets, and all of them look old. The plastic wrapping is sort of filmy, the candy doesn't look fresh. So I walked over to one of the employees and I said, "Excuse me, I need to get a couple of your gift baskets, but all the ones I see look a little old. Are these all the ones that you have available?" The guy looks at me and then he looks over at the shelf and he says, "Yeah, I think that's all we have," and then he walks off. I went after the guy and I asked him, "Is there anybody that can make up a couple of these baskets for me?" This guy, I don't know his name, I'm just gonna call him Beavis. He's got that "I'm just working here till my band gets discovered" look. You know the one I'm talking about? I know. You're thinking I'm being mean to Beavis, and in all honesty, he was probably a great guy. I mean, look at him. He has a steady job. He probably meets regularly with his parole officer. So I said to him, "Is there any way that we can get some of these made?" Beavis thinks about it for a minute. He said, "Well, okay, what's today? Today is Saturday. No, I can't get one for you today. Our basket guy doesn't come in on the weekends." Your basket guy? Do you need a degree for that or something? I said, "Can anyone else do it when he's not here?" He said, "No, because there's like a machine for it and it's got plastic and you have to heat up the plastic and it's real hard." I said, "You know what? We're in luck. I happen to be a former professional shrink wrap machine operator and I can do it. Is there any way that I can go back and make them?" He said, "No, I think that would be illegal." Of course it would. What was I thinking? Well, I know I've got to get something because I've got guests coming in and I want to make a good impression. So I knew I had to harness all my motivational speaking skills and communicate with Beavis in a language that he understands. So I said to him, "Beavis, I am trying to give your store some money so that you guys will give me some candy, and then in turn your store will give you money so you can go buy your drugs." I didn't really say that. I thought it, but I didn't say it. He thought about it for a second and he said, "I guess I can give you one of our gift bags." Hallelujah and pass the peas, Beavis did it! Which brings me to my point. If your customer is working harder at creating a solution for their problem than you are, may I gently suggest that you might need to examine and strengthen your customer service ethic. If you are in customer service, and all of us are, your job is to make suggestions, to come up with ideas, to create solutions that will work for your customer. And if you do, you can become someone's hero for the day. And if you don't, well then you're just kind of being a Beavis. Hey, I hope you liked the video. If you did, please hit the subscribe button. Then go ahead and hit the share button. Then hit the like button. And if you do, I can promise we'll be besties forever.